ISKCON is a separate society which is running this temple. Apart from this, there are various other trusts in connection with various specific activities of this temple. Why can't the trust develop its own properties to generate funds for its own project? What's wrong? In fact, when we got this land in 1987, in 1988, we actually started the first commercial activity in order to raise funds for our projects. That was, we started with the agarbatti or incense business. We did the business in the ISKCON society name for 1 year. Then our tax consultants advised us, since the temple is raising donations from the public, it's advisable to separate the activities which are commercial from the society activities where donations are collected. So it is that time in the year 1991-92 that we started a separate trust called Goloko Seva Trust, and we started doing the agarbatti business in that trust name. And later on, as we developed various, when the temple was inaugurated, we had huge religious paraphernalia sales here of Lord Krishna's pictures, videos, photo frames, cassettes, devotional music cassettes, everything. Each of them we have to, for every item we have to pay sales tax. We have to have sales tax registration, central sales tax registration. So we had Sankirtan Seva Trust, a separate trust was formed for that purpose. Activities which you see in this temple, the sales of devotional paraphernalia, are happening under the banner of Sankirtan Seva Trust. And then we have started a restaurant here, and that's also a business activity. And that also we have started a separate trust, called ISKCON Charities. So in this way, there is a background why the missionary, the monks of this temple, the group of monks of ISKCON Bangalore, at various times have registered different trusts in order to keep the activities, not to mix the funds which are donation and which are derived out of commercial exploitation of property or whatever it may be. So when we thought about the theme park, Krishna Lila theme park, it's such a huge project, and it has to have a financial model. As Chanchalapati Das said, we can't be collecting donation to finish this theme project. It will take years together, and that is one of the reasons why no duplication of the Disneyland kind of technology has ever happened in this country. Small parks, even I'm not even talking about religious theme parks, regular entertainment parks. Nobody has dared to do the quality of Disney World. We dared to do it for our culture, for our heritage. And the financial model we hit upon is to acquire lands next to the theme park before someone else comes and acquires and exploits it. Why not we ourselves utilize the benefit of the value enhancement that the theme park is bringing, so that by the revenue of that we build the theme park? So is it a sin to think intelligently for our mission? We don't hesitate. What is a dirty word about real estate? If you do it ethically, if you do it properly, what's wrong? And neither income tax law, no laws of the country is violated. It is permitted for trust to engage in business activities as long as the profits of the business are going for the objectives of the trust. Today, we have completed 600 apartments in that picture that Chanchalapati showed. Privately purchased land. It is not in the government land. And we have nothing to hide. We have projected a surplus of 75 crores in 2 years out of that activity. That project is completed. All the apartments are sold. Where did all the money go? We bought all these lands. We have paid the government of Karnataka 12 crores for the lands. We have spent more than 15 crores on the development of roads, compound wall, filling, everything. I invite all of you to go and visit the spot. It is an abandoned quarry, 28 acres of huge rock pits. To develop that land itself is a big challenge. People who have seen this hillock will tell you how this was before we got this land from the government. So, we have conceived of an intelligent way of creating a monument, creating an attraction, a tourism attraction for this state. And there is no reason, that is the reason why the government has come forward to support us. They have supported us by clearing this project. Residential projects, IT parks are all part of this development of this land. Why? Why do we want to do IT park? We don't want to do IT park. But we have got a land. We have to develop it. Surplus from that will go there. So all these are mentioned in the government order. So it cannot be said that, oh, we are shocked. Why ISKCON is doing apartments? ISKCON is not doing apartments. It has separated all these things are separate. ISKCON society raises donations from the public for running this temple. Akshay Patra Foundation is a separate foundation. It raises funds from the public for the deficit that we require. And there are several other trusts. None of them raise public donation, mind you. India Heritage Foundation built the apartments. It is a false, totally false allegation that money from donations have been used to build apartments. No, the funds are completely segregated. One trust fund of money does not mix with the other trust money. We have not asked any grant from the government for India Heritage Foundation or the ISKCON Charities, who is the promoter before the Industries Department for tourism project. No, we have not asked for any. We asked what you give to every other industrialist who comes with a tourism project. What are the benefits you give him, tax benefits you give us also. That's what we asked. Government gives land at 50% of the guidance value for projects, tourism projects, as per the tourism policy. So that is how that hillock is also given to us. The apartment project, property development is very much, if you read the application that we have made before the government, we never said we have got huge funds, we are going to put 350 crore project and therefore you clear this project. No, we told how the 350 crore is going to come. We showed them. We have privately acquired lands next to the theme park and this is how we are going to develop it. So when such, professional way of structuring each activity through distinct trusts so that the donation money is never mixed with activities which are commercially or business oriented activities. We are not ashamed of doing these activities.